Yo, what's happening, everybody? How's everybody doing? It's Fine Iron Man. I'm back for tonight's simulations. The first game tonight, we got the Cavaliers versus Heat. So sit back and enjoy it. Let's check this out, and see who pulls it off.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Max Struz. At center, Jarrett Allen. At point guard, Darius Garland. At the other forward position, Evan Mobley. At the other guard position, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of the visiting team is Kenny Atkinson. Standing 6'5", number 18, Alec Burks. Seven feet, number 7, Cavalier. 6'7". Number 22, Andrew Wiggins. Number 14, Tyler. Six 6'9", number 13.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Look at Cleveland's starting group. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Struz in at the 3. And for Miami, Wiggins is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Ware in at the 5. We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
That one good for 2.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Hero, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Mitchell a screen on Hero. There's Garland, and he makes that one.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, Struz, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Wiggins surveying the floor. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Ware. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Burks with it. Guarded by Garland. And Burks is good for 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here is Mobley following the 3 from Alec Burks. Allen with the screen for Garland to the middle. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're gonna grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big 3, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
Now here's Wiggins. Hero finds Burks. Here's Adebayo. It's good. This game is all even.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Garland dishes to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Garland. He's covered by Hero. Garland with the bucket.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Here's Adebayo. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mitchell outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Heat moving the ball around. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Miami making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 5. Hero passes to Anderson. Here's Wiggins, defended by Strus. On the left block, that one wide left. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Left side Anderson to the left side wing. Here's Adebayo. The shot will not fall. Cleveland leading by 5. Pass to Mitchell. And here is Garland. He's covered by Hero. Burks against Mitchell. Driving to the basket. 5 to shoot. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Hero passes to Wiggins. Inside to end the drought, and Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Burks with the steal. Wiggins against Strus. Wiggins passes to Anderson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Anderson a screen on Strus. And it's Wiggins missing. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. He trains the quick shot. Garland's got 6.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Next dancer. You have the camera on you. Keep on dancing.
Hunter's checked in for Max Strus.
All the dancers. In for the Cavaliers, number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
The Heat trail by 7. Outside, Hero. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell looking it over. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. And Brent, if the super team era is indeed coming to a close, the Miami Heat are one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, Hero. Mobley with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Hunter kicks to Garland. Shoots over Hero. Garland, no good. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Burks. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Garland. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 12.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. Yes, that goes in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Hero. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Anderson a screen on Garland to the paint. Anderson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 12. It's stolen by Adebayo. Mitchell against Wiggins. Pass to Hero. To the inside. Adebayo. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley against Anderson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Anderson kicks to Hero. Wiggins passes to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Hero's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Anderson outside. Back to Hero. Hunter against Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hero. Over Garland. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 9. For 3, Mitchell hits the three-point bomb. He's got 17.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Burks with it. Back to Hero. And yes, it's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Garland the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Wiggins. Still scoreless. Adebayo with a screen for Anderson. Good D by Mobley. Burks against Mitchell. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Anderson slams it in.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
Wiggins against Hunter. "12 seconds left in the first quarter. Mobley, a screen on Wiggins. Hunter for three. And no good that time. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The Heat trail by 11. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. DeAndre Hunter out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Javonte Green. Then it's Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the point. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler could shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
And the first one at the line is good. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Hero. Down low. Jerome, good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Stolen by Okoro. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Jerome, good.
And a lot of scouts were thirsting over the defense that Okoro brought to the game. He can play on the ball, and he's a good help side defender as well.
Here's Larson. Love with the screen on Green. Here's Larson. Guarded by Green for three. Love drains it from beyond the arc.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Hero. Hunter with a screen on Hero. Driving the lane. Jerome. Outside, Green. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For three. Love grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hero. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hero's got 12 points in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Jerome passes to Green. Pass to Mobley. Now Okoro pulls up. And that's collected by Love. Outside Robinson. Great D that time from Green. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Green slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Love.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And he makes the first.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. And Cleveland also making a change. Max Strus is checked in for Green. And Hero drops them both. Cleveland leading by 8. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And Okoro physical enough inside to get that play up.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Inside, here's Jovic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Hero. And Mobley throws it down.
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
The Heat trail by 10. Pass to Jovic. Here's Larson. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Hero. Hunter dishes to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Okoro with it. Robinson picks him up. Hunter no good. For Miami, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Jovic. Hero from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Hero. 11 feet away. Jerome, no good. Miami trailing. Outside Robinson. Highsmith the pass to Larson. Here's Jovic, covered by Mobley. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Garland is checked in for Cleveland. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancers.
And there's former Heat great Dwayne Wade looking on.
And Kevin, I'm not sure he gets the credit he deserves. One of the all-time great shooting guards, and it seems like the Heat could use him right about now.
Robinson finds Burks, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Burks has got 8.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot off while being fouled.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Wiggins comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Cleveland also making a change. Mitchell, he's checked in for Ty Jerome. And Hero drops them both. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And here is Strus. Following the 3 from Alec Burks. Count that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Burks looking around. Hero from long range. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Garland, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Garland. The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
To the inside, here's Mitchell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Here's Hero, and it's Miami with another.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Garland against Hero. Thompson sets the pick for Hunter. Back to Thompson. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adebayo. Wiggins in the post. Covered by Hunter. Pass to Hero. Robinson against Strus. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell in the corner. Back to Garland. Strus against Robinson. Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 26 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Hero sets the pick for Burks. Over Mitchell. Burks' shot is good. 13 points in the game.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Garland against Hero. Hunter with it. Still without a basket. Mitchell outside. It's good from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
And DeAndre Hunter is a plug-and-play type of wing. Brent, he can fit in anywhere.
Yeah, really good at spacing the floor, getting better at creating for himself, Kevin. And defensively, he's a solid on-ball defender that can switch up to multiple positions. Who in the league isn't looking for a talent like that?
Now, here's Hunter. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Hunter kicks to Strus. Fires from the line. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Garland against Hero. Strus passes to Thompson. Pass to Hunter. A 3-ball. And Thompson kicks to Garland. Hunter with a screen on Hero. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 4. Robinson on the wing. Wiggins outside. Now Burks, covered by Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Hero. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
That time, Bam just shifted the D over and found the bucket all by himself.
Garland against Hero. Fires for 3. Garland, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mitchell against Burks. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Connects from 3-point range. Hero's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
The 3 from Garland. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Kevin, an ugly start to the game, but how did you guys come back?
We just fought through it. I mean, our passes weren't crisp. Our defense is still bad, but we just need to pick it up and play on solid basketball.
Well, we'll see if that happens in the second half, Kevin. Thanks a lot. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draws, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Now, Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Ware in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Miami trailing. Hero passes to Ware. Pass to Hero. Takes the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Garland the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley a screen on Hero. Garland no good. And the Heat shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Mobley with the block. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Burks. From deep. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Miami.
Now in the game, number 20, Kyle Anderson.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Mitchell outside. Allen a screen on Burks. For 3, Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 34 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Burks in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Henderson. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Hero against Garland. Strus passes to Garland. Shakes him. And the layup falls. Garland's got 17 now.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
T-shirts. It's T-shirt time! If you want a T-shirt, you've got to get loud! It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free T-shirts.
Robinson's checked in for Anderson.
Now in the game, number 55, Duncan Robinson.
The Heat trail by 5. Now Burks. He's got 13. Wiggins outside. Hero passes to Wiggins. Mobley with the block. It's Strus on the wing. Guarded by Robinson.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Burks against Mitchell. Burks kicks to Hero. Inside, 6 to shoot, and Adebayo throws it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on project big men, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. And you have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
Now Mitchell. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Shots good by Mitchell.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Wiggins outside. Back to Hero. Pass to Robinson. Here's Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. Adebayo. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 7. To the inside. Count the basket. Strus has got 5 now.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here's Burks. He's got 13. Outside, Robinson. Back to Burks. Adebayo with a screen for Burks. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Garland looking it over. For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Now, Hero, and he has 28 points for the game. Pass to Burks. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Burks' shot is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Mitchell against Burks. The wide open shot from Strus. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Pass to Burks. Adebayo with a screen for Burks. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 19-7 run. Garland the pass to Mobley. And here's Strus. Misses the 3. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Hunter's checked in. Garland dishes to Hunter. Lays it up off the glass. Hunter's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Pass to Highsmith. And here is Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. There's Hero with the 3. Miami again turning it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Hunter. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Robinson. No scoring in this one. Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Mobley throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Burks. 16 points for him. Looking to end the run. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Burks has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Heat. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 42 in the game.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Garland against Hero. Fires top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. Hero's got 30 points.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Hero. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
There's Garland. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 19 points for Darius Garland.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
That one drops for him. Cleveland leading by 14. Pass to Hunter. Garland kicks to Mobley. Hunter against Robinson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 45 points.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Hero. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Heat trail by 17. Robinson on the wing, covered by Hunter. Highsmith the pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Hero. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. 34 points for Tyler Hero.
Expect to see more heroics from Tyler Hero.
Hunter with it. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Wade out there with Hunter. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard. Now here's Hunter. There's the screen. Releases. Wade with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Hero. Makes it off the glass. Hero's got 36.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Now here's Garland. Out to Wade. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Strus. That drops and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. Garland against Hero. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jerome passes to Garland. From down in the low post, it goes. Garland's got 21 in the game.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Robinson for three, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland with it, picked up by Hero. Garland, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now, Hero. Back to Jaquez.
Cleveland foul. Darius Garland. Second personal foul. First team foul. 2 Jaquez.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Alec Burks comes in for Duncan Robinson. Okiki's checked in for the Cavaliers. No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 14. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Anderson, he's checked in for Miami. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Okoro's checked in. Miami's on 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hero finds Jaquez. Here's Larson, defended by Strus. Traps in the tray. Burks has got 9 points here in the second half.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Okoro. Hunter, the pass to Jerome. The tray. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Burks on the wing. No good on the three. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 11-point game. Good work there as it goes.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Burks. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
The first one falls, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. And Burks hits 2 free throws. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shoots from the line. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 25 points.
Garland had a little bit of room there on the mid-range, and once he spotted that open area, up he went.
Pass to Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Third team foul. Tyler Hero.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Hero drops them both. Here's Garland. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Down low. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now Burks. To the inside. Kicks it out to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. Hero's got 40 points.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Here's Hunter. Hawkes defending. Allen against Anderson. Pass to Strus. Lobbed up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here's Burks. Hero from long range. Trains the three-pointer. Hero's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
There's the pick. At the elbow, it's Allen. In the corner, it's Hunter. Cleveland moving the ball around. There's Garland. And the shot is good. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, Hero has to Burks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
A different look for Miami. Ware's checked in. And Bam Adebayo subbed in for Jaime Hawkes. Then for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley's checked in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. Mitchell, once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Heat trail by 12. So here's Burks. The three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland dishes to Hunter. Banked in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
To the middle. Ware kicks to Burks. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
First free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Max Strus is checked in for Hunter. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Heat trail by 13. Wiggins outside. Pass to Ware. And here is Hero. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. On its way from Burks for 2. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Burks has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Allen, a screen on Hero. The wide open look here for Garland. Good on the triple.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 14. Burks with it. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Here's Hero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. As Garland picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Strus passes to Garland. He can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. Pass to Ware for the 3. And they get it back. Wiggins kicks to Hero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. From the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Mitchell. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
Second personal foul. Heat foul. Bam Adebayo. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat trail by 13. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hunt Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's T-shirt time. Who wants one?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. They said to the team, I know you guys are tired, but let's end this game strong. Let's get the win. Big last stretch here, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, Hero. This one for three. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Burks. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wiggins passes to Hero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Darius Garland, 5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Now at the line, Tyler.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Hero drops them both. .156 left to play here in the fourth. For 3, Mitchell connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Heat trail by 14. Now Hero. And good, there's another.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Garland kicks to Strus. Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Count it. Strus has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
With the step back. Garland against Hero. Shoots over Garland. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Cavaliers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Here's Garland after Tyler Hero's bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Garland. And that one, good. Garland's got 35.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Alrighty, y'all, this game, yeah, it was a good game, so it was pretty much game kind of close, you know, not too bad, 12 points, but hey, it is what it is, simulation. It looks like the Cavaliers pulled this off, so just tune into the actual game tonight and see who actually wins, y'all. Alright, I'll be back for the next game of the night.